Penelope, Penny will give you. We all know you as that, don't we? Penny is the Operations and Clinical Manager of Mums and Kids Matter, an important area of our work. Look, tell us a little bit about that programme. How would you describe it?
Well, the program, Keith, is designed to support mothers living with severe and persistent mental illness with children under the age of 5. And I lead a wonderful team of clinicians from various disciplines that includes mental health nurses, early childhood nurses, psychologists and social workers. And we work intensively with mothers and their children in our residential facility in southwestern Sydney and also in their homes across New South Wales.
I think that's an important fact, isn't it? Because we could easily think of a programme and we think of a building and how important is the work in homes?
It's very, very important. We've found that we've had increasing success with mums, and mums have been able to maintain their recovery if we support them adequately in their homes and connect them to local communities, services and resources.
Because actually the people who are going to help you best are the people you know, aren't they?
True.
You don't want to be dumped into a doctor surgery that is so far from home and you don't have any contact with them. So that's great. Who benefits from the work?
Well, definitely mum benefits, but also, of course, the little ones. I mean, historically, mothers used to be separated from their children if they became unwell. And of course, there was great distress caused, and not only to the mothers, but also to the children. Little ones would wonder, where's mummy gone? And it was very confusing, of course. But now mothers can remain with their children whilst they recover. And we know also that secure attachment between a mother and her baby has positive benefits on the developing brain of a child, and in fact can facilitate the expansion of a child's coping capacities.
So, we've learnt a lot, haven't we, in the world of psychology and other ways of the link between mum and children, of how important it is to keep that link together. So tell us about your own, what does a typical working week look like? Well,
a typical working week is usually busy and very rewarding. I meet often with my team members to discuss the care of a client. We might do some planning around visiting and working with a mum located in regional and rural areas of New South Wales. I meet with my leadership team frequently, and I'm also in discussion with New South Wales Health about components of the program.
So this has spread really from its original beginnings. When we had that lovely opening, it's spread. It's growing faster outside as well as in.
That's true, and we really are an important part now of the support that's available to mothers with young children across the state. So we work collaboratively with clinicians from local health districts right across New South Wales, and together we are finding that we're increasing the benefits to mothers and their families.
Something you and I have talked about before is that one of the great skills of this programme is that not just that the programme itself, but it's all the other connections throughout Wesley Mission that are able to help, isn't it?
Yes, so I mean, Wesley Mission is so beautifully positioned to deliver a service like this, in my opinion, because we're able to draw from the various services and the infrastructure that we have. For example, we support, not only is Mums and Kids Matter a mental health program, but it's also a parenting skills training program, and in addition we support mothers to address many of the practical issues that they face, things like financial stress. And on that note, for example, we draw from Wesley Financial Counselling Services, who provide support to our mothers, teaching them financial literacy skills, but also providing them with counselling one-on-one. So it's fabulous.
And sometimes people don't understand you can actually learn some skills if the right teaching's there. Tell us, does the Christian faith mean a great deal to you when you think of this particular work that you've got?
It means a great deal to me personally, and assists me in the work that I do. I mean, Christ loved those on the fringes of society, the marginalised and the stigmatised, and he treated them with dignity and respect. I mean, what an example. But my faith in a personal way also encourages me to always do my best and to try to be a person of excellence. And when I fail, I'm encouraged by my faith to learn from my mistakes, get up again and give things another go.
That's a lovely thing to acknowledge and to say. And faith therefore becomes a very practical thing, doesn't it, for you? And certainly we've made these assumptions that all these things like parenting skills and all the things that we provide, they come with the package of being a mum, and they don't naturally necessarily for everybody, do they?
No, it's a very interesting point. We often think that being a good parent is something we're born with. It's innate. It's, we're either a good parent or not. But actually, parenting skills we can learn. And I think that's very, very positive, particularly for many of our mums. It's a message that we like to try to convey because perhaps they haven't had. Not all of us have had fantastic role models and have been as fortunate as others. And so we can actually teach parenting skills, and mums can learn to be better parents, if you like.
That's
good
lovely.
enough parents. Yeah.
Thanks, Penny, for sharing that with us, and we wish you well as that work grows and develops and your leadership within it.